What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight Games, and today we're going to be opening up the brand new Pokemon TCG Steam Siege box for you guys. So yeah, this is the newest set, and of course we have a booster box here, so here is the whole box if you guys want to see different artworks and stuff on it. Really cool looking, so yeah, hopefully we're going to have some good luck with this, and get some amazing cards. Mainly going after Megas and stuff too. Yeah, there's Gardevoir in the top as well. And of course, Big and Collectibles sent me this to open up too, so be sure to check them out, link in the description. Really awesome store. It's where I've been getting like all the different stuff I've been opening up lately, so be sure to check them out, link in the description. Let's go ahead and set this up. All nice and neat. There we go. And now for our packs. There's our code. And let's see, we have, well, if it'll focus, there we go. Fungus, then Nidoran Male, Oshawott, Pawniard, Tangela, Hydreigon for our reverse, Spirit Tomb, Gardevoir Spirit Link, Duat, and then we have Klefki. Alright, we have Seedot, Drifloon, Abipom, Mankey, Shellos, Yanma for our reverse, Avalugg, Captivating Pokepuff, then Flaffy, and Steelix Spirit Link. Alright, next up we have Meryl, which looks so happy, Shellos, Mantine, Clink, Mankey, then we have Fletchling for our reverse, Yanmega, Clawfossil Anorth, Zweilous, and then Drifblim. A lot of the Pokemon in this set seem to look a lot happier, right? Well, maybe not for Meowth. He looks like he's up to something. We'll see here in just a second. Alright, there we go. There's Meowth. Then we have Larvesta, Fletchling, Oshawott, then Sneasel, Litwick for our reverse, and then a Xerneas holographic. So there we go, first holographic. Then after that, Gardevoir Spirit Link, Lampent, and Klefki. That's cool to get Xerneas. Seems like the codes are still, you know, kind of the same way. Or if you get one like this, then more likely it's not a holographic, and if you get one that's like this, it's more likely holographic. Seems like it's been that way for like the last 3 sets or something. Or that's just something that keeps happening to me. I don't know, we'll see. See if we can disprove that theory. We have Abipom, Clauncher, Fletchling, Seedot, Drifloon. Then we have Clawfossil Anorth, reverse, which is really nice. Hoopa. Now that looks cool, actually. Like I said, Hoopa looks so scary in the Unbound form. Then we have Azumarill, which isn't that the shiny version? Yeah. That is really cool looking. I forgot that Azumarill, I guess, becomes yellow. I might need to get one now. Now that I see that. Let's see, Fletchender, and then we have Skiploom. So I guess we'll put the reverse to the top. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Meryl that was shiny. Now I think about it. Because some shinies, you know, they're kind of like, eh, whatever, and then there's some that look amazing like that. Let's see, we have Clauncher, then Bergmite, Yanma, Mareep, Mantine, and then we have a Break evolution, which is Klotzer Break. So we actually got a Break evolution from one of the different code cards like that. So maybe that's the difference? I don't know. We'll see. Again, we're going to try to disprove that theory. Then we have Drugdigon, then Drifblim, Fletchender, and Tangrowth. So I guess with the Break evolution with holographics. Since they're kind of a special case. Oh, I think we got something good. Let's see. Yep. Alright, so it's one of these codes. And it looks like it's something awesome. Let's see. We have Chimchar, Nosepass, Litleo, Sneasel, Hoopa, which is a reverse this time, and Gardevoir EX. So that is awesome. That'll definitely go with the Mega Gardevoir I got. So that is really cool looking. First EX out of the box. Hawlucha, Lampent, and a Captivating Pokepuff. Gardevoir is such an awesome Pokemon anyway. It's one of those that I always try to get. and Ruby and Sapphire and everything, because it's worth it, especially towards the end, you know, when you have her, you know, fully evolved and everything. But it's really tough at the beginning with Ralts. And Wally just finds Ralts so easy, and you have to spend like an hour to find one yourself. Hoppip, then Dino, Litleo, Nosepass, Seedot, Clauncher for our reverse, Galvantula, another one of the dual type ones, then Ninja Boy, Azumarill, and then we have Greedy Dice. Alright, here we go. We have Krogunk, then Mareep, Litwick, Hoppip, Meowth, Talonflame for a reverse, and Shiftry for a holographic. We had one of the different codes, so there we go. Holographic Shiftry. Shieldon, Abbypalm, and then we have Tangrowth. And also, too, I'm not going to divide this video into two parts. So, just in case people are wondering, I don't divide Pokemon boxes into two parts anymore. I've only done that, I think, once, and I've seen a lot of people do that, and, not really much need. You guys hopefully will want to watch the whole thing. Larvesta, Rufflet, Ponyta, Meowth, Litwick, then we have Mantine Reverse, Nidoking, which that looks really epic. I still want to get Nidoking in Pokemon Go. I've not had much luck getting Nidorans or really a lot of different stuff. I live out in the country, so that kind of hurts you to begin with. Persian, Clefairy, Anorth, and Skiploom. But yeah, if you live out in the country, there's no Pokestops near me. It's like 30 minutes away is the nearest Pokestop. And it's kind of tough to find anything except for Rattata and Pidgey. And even then, those are actually, I mean, you don't really see any Pokemon where I live. You'd think I'd have an advantage, too, being out kind of in the middle of nowhere, right? Wouldn't Pokemon run out in the wild a lot more than in the city? I don't know. Ponyta, Ponyard, Oshawott, Rufflet, Tangela, then we have Galvantula Reverse, which that looks epic like that. That is really cool. Bastiodon, then Persian, Greedy Dice, and Monferno. But I was thinking, you know, I should be able to find Tauros. Really easy. I mean, I'm in Texas and out in the middle of nowhere. Should be so easy. We have Fungus, then Bergmite, Joltik, Mantine, Clink, then another Clink again for a reverse, Pyroar, Anorth, Ninja Boy, and Rapidash. And let's see, well, different code card again, so, and it looks like we have something good. We'll see. Nidoran Male, Oshawott, Ponyard, Tangela, Joltik, Meowth Reverse, and we have a Volcanion EX. So another one, dual type, fire and water, and can't wait to get this Pokemon in the game. I don't think we've had an event or anything yet for this guy. He looks really cool too. It's one of my favorites from X and Y, and it just looks really awesome. It's cool to see. At least we have the card now. Abbypalm, Halucha, and Anorth. So hopefully we're going to have an event for him sometime soon. I haven't heard anything that I remember. I think he finally got his own movie pretty recently. I don't know if that's dubbed in English or not. I don't really keep up with the info on that. I might need to check it out. I haven't seen a Pokemon movie in a long time, really, so tell me in the comments if I should check out any of them. I think the last one I saw was the one with Jirachi. Let's see, we have Shellos, Mantine, Clink, Mankey, Fungus. Then we have Gardevoir Spirit Link as a reverse. That's really cool. Probopass, Nidorino, Pokemon Ranger, and Rapidash. I still think pretty much the best thing that came out of Pokemon anime lately has been the Pokemon Origins series. I still love that with Red and Blue. I'd love if they continued that. Maybe go with Gold and Silver next. We have Abbypalm, then Larvesta, Dino, Shellos, and, oh, okay, there we go, Mankey. He was stuck behind Shellos. Then we also have Larvesta for a reverse, Klotzer, Armor Fossil Shieldon, Nuzleaf, and Pokemon Ranger. Okay, different code, so let's see. Klotcher, then we have Fletchling, Seedot, Drifloon, then Marill, Persian Reverse, and we have Ampharos for our holographics, so there we go. I still like that one. I don't know what he's waving at. I'm still trying to, oop, hit the camera. I'm still trying to figure out what he's waving at. Is it like I guess a ship out in the distance? Something like that. Then we have Clang, Special Charge, and Monferno. kind of almost sad looking. Hopefully it's not like his trainer leaving him. Because then it's a sad card. We don't... I can't take that, man. It's too sad if that's the case. We have Meryl, Yanma, Fletchling, Mareep, Drifloon, then another Drifloon. That's like the second time that's happened where you get doubles like that. Spiritomb, Clawfossil, Anorth, Duat, and then Braviary. And last one for the right side of the box. Yeah, there's a lot of packs in this. Makes these openings pretty long, especially since I'm saying every name. Another reason I don't also do the card trick with these, because that would add probably another 10 minutes to the video. Nosepass, Litleo, Sneasel, Yanma, then we have Abipom, Primeape, reverse, that's a different one for us, Volcanion, so there we go, that's another really cool looking one, Braviary, Nuzleaf, and a Steelix Spirit Link. And now for the left side of the box. In a second the box is going to try to fall over, so I might have to kind of lay the box down. Let's see, another code. We got Hoppip, then Nosepass, Nidoran Mel, Litleo, Sneasel, Ponyta Reverse, Weavile, Nidorino, Special Charge, and Clang. And the code, different one this time, so let's see. We have Mareep, Litwick, Hoppip, then Meowth, Chimchar. What is he carrying? Oh, he just has like a gear in his mouth. Tangrowth Reverse, and we have Yveltal for a holographic. It's another holographic for us. That's cool. Gardevoir Spirit Link, Klefki, and Armor Fossil. I'm tired of saying the whole names for the fossils, so I'm just going to say Armor or Claw. You guys have seen so many of these so many times already. We're definitely getting a bunch of doubles now. Let's see, this one's a different code, so, and it looked like there was something good in this pack, so let's see if it throws off our whole theory. Chimchar, Rufflet, Shellos, Clauncher, yeah, I couldn't say the name for a second, Meowth, and a Break Evolution. Okay, we have Yanmega Break. So that happened before too, so I guess it still doesn't get rid of our whole theory on that, but there you go. A Break Evolution's always welcome. Armaldo, which is one of my favorite fossil Pokemon, I just think he's so cool. Steelix Spirit Link, Shieldon, and then Zweilous. Another one that I always go for in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. Alright, different code again. Let's see, we have Ponyard, then Oshawott, Rufflet, Tangela, Krogunk, Armaldo for our reverse, and we have Pokemon Ranger Full Art. Now this one looks awesome. I love getting full arts. Like I said, I'm into the whole thing now on collecting full arts, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but another one for my collection, so that's awesome. I say that too because full arts are, you know, not always the easiest to get. That's the reason I say, should I start collecting those or not? As well as Greedy Dice and Duant. That is definitely one going to the collection. Might have like a collection update at some point. We have Meryl, Oshawott, Krogunk, Tangela, Dino, then we have Fungus, Reverse, then it's that Talonflame, Klefki, Captivating Pokepuff, and then Flaffy. Still plenty of packs to go. Alright, we have Bergmite, then we have Joltik, Mantine, Clink, Ponyta, Braviary Reverse, Samurott, Captivating Pokepuff, Ninja Boy, and Drifblim. We have Bergmite. Seems like he's the first one for a lot of these packs. Fungus, Joltik, Litwick, Ponyta, Greedy Dice for our reverse, and we have a Mega Steelix EX Full Art. Now that is epic looking. So yep, there we go. That's another Mega Steelix for us, and this one's in Full Art. So that is really awesome. Again, another one for the collection, for the Mega Collection, and even Full Art Collection. It kind of helps with both. And that just looks amazing like that. I was so happy when they actually announced a Mega Evolution for Steelix, because I felt like he really deserved one. And I can't wait till Steelix is actually in Pokemon Go as well. I guess that will be later on this year, hopefully. Tangrowth, Gardevoir Spirit Link, and Lampent. I think they said, or maybe it's just a rumor, that we're going to get Johto Pokemon in December. But again, I have not really heard any confirmation on that. But getting like Steelix stuff would be awesome. You guys know I gotta get Typhlosion then. Alright, we have Larvesta, Dino, Shellos, Mankey, Fungus. Then we have Oshawott Reverse. After that we have Toxicroak, which that is really epic looking artwork. Fletchinder, Pokemon Ranger, and Tangrowth. We got our full arts and everything. I don't know, we might be missing like one EX or something. I'm trying to think what we're missing. Different code on that one. Let's see, we have Drifloon, then Pawniard, Seedot, Clink, Mareep, then Spiritomb Reverse, and then after that we have Infernape Holographic. So that's nice. Another one of the fire starters. Greedy Dice, Drifloon, and Fletchinder. I know, I'm going for one of the packs that's in the back, so let's see. Another code for us. We have Pawniard, if it'll focus, there we are. Fungus, Rufflet, Litleo, Meryl. Then we have Fletchinder Reverse. Then we have Hydreigon for our holographics, so that's really cool. Monferno, Nidorino, and Pokemon Ranger. I'm going to go ahead and lay it down like this, because I know that box is going to tip over here in just a little bit. Alright, we have Yanmega. Oh, looks like we have something awesome. Let's see. Fletchling, Mareep, Drifloon, Abipom, Ambipom for our reverse, and we have Mega Gardevoir EX. So, that's kind of funny. We did the reverse of like the Elite Trainer box that we got, because I got a regular EX version of Mega Steelix, and then I got full art for Mega Gardevoir. Well, this is the reverse of that in the box itself, so that's really awesome. So another Gardevoir for us. Lampent, Ambipom, and Flaffy. I think I've been saying Abipom instead of Ambipom on this one. Haven't been doing that? If so, I'm sorry. I know there's a difference. When you're naming over every card, though, I don't know, it kind of gets monotonous and you kind of go on autopilot for a few of them. So forgive me if I said a few wrong. I know their actual names. Just a lot of cards to name over. Alright, so we have Mantine, Mankey, Yanma, Abipom, Larvesta, Seedot for our reverse, Covalon as well. That is awesome looking. One of the legendary trio for Black and White. Ninja Boy, Skiploom, and Azumarill. Alright, let's see. Nosepass, Nidoran Male, Litleo, Sneasel. Then we have Meryl, Probopass for our reverse, Primeape, Persian, Special Charge, and Azumarill. I think we've probably gotten all of our EXs and stuff, but, you know, I definitely wouldn't mind an extra, if it's possible. Break all the rules. Nidoran Male, then Clauncher, Fletchling, Hoppip, then Sneasel, Meryl for a reverse, Amoonguss, Anorth, Persian, and Clawfossil. Let's see, Rufflet, then Shellos, Clauncher, Meowth, Hoppip, then Skiploom for a reverse this time. After that we have Volcarona, that's a different one for us, another dual type one. Then Steelix Spirit Link, Shieldon, and then we have Rapidash. So is it 3 packs left? That's what it looks like. Well, there we go. We have Ponyta, then Dino, Litwick, Nosepass, Chimchar, Toxicroak for our reverse, Kling for our holographic, then Rapidash, Ambipom, and then Hawlucha. So you caught myself on that one. Alright, we have Oshawott, Krogunk, Tangela, Dino, Chimchar, then Bergmite for a reverse, Drugdion, Anorth, Lucha, and Duat. And last pack. Can we end with an EX? Let's see. Fungus, Joltik, Litwick, Ponyta, Meryl, and a Break evolution, a Yveltal Break. Now that looks really cool. So there we go. Here, show you guys a little bit better on that one. And then Gastrodon, Gardevoir Spirit Link, Nuzleaf, and a Claw Fossil. So yep, there we go. That's the box opening. At least we kind of did end with the higher rarity card. We got a Break evolution, so that's really cool. And yeah, here is everything that we got from the box. I think we had a pretty good box. Got a couple of really cool full arts, as well as some mega evolutions and stuff too. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this opening. As always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon openings, as well as other Pokemon related videos. And yeah, just tell me what other openings and stuff you guys want to see in the future. And of course I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.